Hey guys, welcome back to SourceFED. I'm Trisha Hirschberger. Fast food workers all over the nation are fed up. They're fed up with working full-time but still not being able to pay their bills. They're fed up with not being able to join together and create a union without being penalized. And they are fed up of corporate America taking advantage of them. So today, in over 150 cities across the US and growing, people are not only refusing to serve those oh so delicious yet God knows what's in them fries, but they're taking to the streets in acts of civil disobedience in an attempt to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour and to have the freedom to create a union without retaliation. Already, at least 19 protesters have been arrested, and more arrests are expected throughout the day. The rallying cry of "Fight for 15" comes less than a week after President Obama said in a Labor Day speech in Milwaukee, all across the country right now, there's a national movement going on made up of fast food workers organizing to life wages so they can provide for their families with pride and dignity. Let's break it down now. The federal minimum wage is $7.25 per hour, which equates to $15,000 per year, which is below the poverty line for households with at least 2 members in it. Is it right to work full-time and still not be able to provide for yourself and at least one other family member? Fast food workers say no. It's not. McDonald's, on the other hand, had this to say. We believe that any minimum wage increase should be implemented over time so that the impact on owners and small and medium-sized businesses, like the ones who own and operate the majority of our restaurants, is manageable. And that's a big part of the problem. In many fast food chains, the business model is set up so that small business owners run individual restaurants, not the company as a whole. And while the company as a whole may have lots of money, the individual owners do not. To combat this, the National Labor Relations Board has considered changing the franchising model of the companies like McDonald's so that the corporation would be considered a joint employer with its individual franchisees, which would then force the company to be accountable for its actions. McDonald's thinks this move would be going against decades of established franchise law in the United States. So, do you think it's time for a change? And what's the correct change that will both give workers the rights they deserve as well as enable businesses to stay afloat so that everyone still has a job? Let us know in the comments down below. Please like, subscribe, and click this annotation. I'm Trisha Hirschberger, and I'm gonna go get lunch now. Oh.